guys? Welcome back. Let's get into our stats for this week. We'll get into our opponent's stat for this week, and let's go see how we're going to fare up. I hope all of you are doing really well today. It's very nice to see all of you. Thank you for stopping by. Kyler Murray had a better game last week. We hit that 65 completion percentage number that I'd like to continue hitting. He's still hitting about 340 a game. He's got that 99.5 rating. We've thrown way too many interceptions, but we do have more touchdowns. We have picks. We want to keep that going. We have 1,360 yards. We are doing okay. Getting into rushing. Kenyon Drake, this week I decided not to take him out of the starter role, but I did take him out of third down back. Now, that's going to take him out of different shotgun plays, which I run a lot of shotgun plays, so it's going to cut his carries probably in half, maybe a little more. But that's the name of the game. When you got a guy like Chase Edmonds that's averaging 6.9 carries or 6.9 yards per carry, you got to get him the ball. Like that's 7 yards a touch. We got to do it. I also want to try doing a little bit more with Kyler Murray, seeing if we can move with him a little bit. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins is still the man. He has 581 yards on 16 catches, and he has 8 touchdowns. He's averaging a $145.3 a game, and every time he touches the ball, they're saying he's hitting 36 yards. Whew. Incredible. Right, Zach Ertz is leading my team in reception, but Christian Kirk is right behind DeAndre Hopkins when it comes to his receptions. He's at 15, 252. He's doing some good work from the slot. I'd like to see him get a little bit more touchdown stuff. We have Andy Isabella again starting this week. Larry Fitzgerald through the first 3 games, I wasn't really able to get him involved. He just wasn't breaking away from his guys. He wasn't getting separation. I put Andy in the first couple weeks. He's pretty much done work. I was able to hit him for what I hit Larry all season just last week. So we're going to keep that going, see what we see. Let's get into defense. On the defensive side of the ball, Jordan Hicks is our leading tackler, followed right behind him with Isaiah Simmons. They're at 37, 36. The next guy behind them is at 19. That's incredible. Sacks. We've got Davon Kennard, Chandler Jones, Loki Fodu, Hassan Reddick, Jordan Phillips all at 2. Nobody's separating themselves. We do not have a true sack leader, but we have 5 guys that are collectively getting it done. Interceptions. We have Buda Baker with 5. We have Jordan Hicks with 3. We have Isaiah Simmons, Drake Kirkpatrick, and Byron Murphy with 2. We have Patrick Peterson on the come up. And, almost Stradamus likes to come up with different predictions, and I like to say things that I believe are going to be correct. And here's what I'm going to predict. I predict that he ends up as one of the top guys when it comes to interception by the end of the year. I know right now he's close towards the bottom. For the guys that have pick, he is at the bottom. But I anticipate that doesn't last very long. I think he's going to do some things. Deflections. Byron Murphy has 7. Patrick Peterson has 6. Buda Baker has 5. Hicks has 5. Campbell has 5. So our guys are getting the hands on the ball. This is a collective unit. This is really good to see. Forced fumbles. This is where we'd like to see a little bit more. We've got 4 guys that have 1 apiece. I'd like to see somebody start becoming that guy that just smacks the crap out of guys and balls go flying. We have 1 guy that's gotten a safety this year. It's Hassan Reddick. We do not have anybody that has a defensive touchdown. So that's what we're going to look for this week. We want to see some things improve. I'd like to see a defensive touchdown. Let's see if we can do it. Let's get over and let's go see what the Jets have on offense and defense. At quarterback, they have Sam Darnold, 3rd-year player. He's got 1,130 yards. He has a 55 completion percentage. He has 3 touchdowns, and he has 18 interceptions. Good golly, Miss Molly, do we want that to continue? Big time. I would love to see that happen some more. On the rushing side, he's Le'Veon Bell. 275 yards, 4.1 average. Sam Darnold's moving a little bit, 5.1 a carry. We're going to have to watch him if he starts to move. We'll see what happens. But those are their primary guys. They're giving it to those 2, or the other guys have 1 carry a piece. At receiving, their number 1 guy is Le'Veon Bell, which is very interesting to me. Which, to me, I guess I'm going to try to do everything I can for the linebackers to kind of match up with him and make sure that we're taking that away. We'll still play over the top a little bit, but I'm going to be playing a lot of man, a lot of cover too. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on old Le'Veon Bell. On the defensive side of the ball, he's tackling by committee. He has 2 guys at 22, but everybody else is pretty close. For sacks, they got Jordan Jenkins, the right outside linebacker, has 4. Anderson has 2. Williamson has 1. No one else has really gotten to the quarterback yet. Interception, free agent Demarius Randall, he went and got him in the free agent draft that we did, has 2 interceptions already. That's awesome. That's a great pickup by you. And then he's got a couple guys that all have 1. So he is getting his hands on some balls a little bit. We're going to have to be very careful. Guys, I'll see you on the field. Wish us luck. All right, guys. We got the Jets. Game on. Let's try to play calm, relaxed football. Nah, not good enough. Good run. Good job. Good job. We've got the running back. Yes, we do. We got him. Oh, what a great throw. Okay, so man doesn't seem like it's working very well. I wanted to come out and try to run that this week, but we're struggling right off the bat, like big time. Like it's not even close. Damn it. Oh man, we wanted that. No! Good call. Let's get in our bag and see what we can do. First down. Hopefully he leaves a spy in. Nah, bad throw. Must have been getting hit while I threw. Well, that's not good. We want to score points. Simmons, man, you were right there, bro. You got to get back there and get that ball. Dang. Ah, guys. Yo, Bobby is playing really well. Or my guys just aren't playing really well. I haven't figured it out yet. Of course, he throws it to the guy I don't cover.
You suck.
Like, why would it give me the safety, not the corner that was right next to him to make that tackle and strip the ball? Oh, frustrating. The good news is there's a lot of time left. And judging on his season, he's made a lot of mistakes. So I'm hoping that something like that happens. But I need to get my head out of my hiney. Good rush. Really? That's how this is gonna go? It's alright. We'll make it work. Let's get a pick. Did it just go through my hands? Like, what the hell is wrong with this game right now? Come on. Simmons, man, you gotta pick that. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hello,
It's that type of
my old friend.
Simmons, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Please just get back in.
No! God, please, no!
Not
no!
good. Next man up, but that's a big piece we're gonna miss. That is gonna hurt. Dang. just keeps adding points, man. It's my biggest piece defensively, but you know what? That's why it's hard to rely on just one guy. You got to be set up. So Devondre Campbell is going to have to play lights out, man. Just going to have to be the way that it is. Chase, buddy, I need you to do a little bit better, man. You had that 7-yard a pop thing going. I need that to keep going. First down. Like where, Kyler? What are you doing? I can't win like this. I can't win like that. Kyler, that's the worst throw you could have made. The dude was wide open. You could have put it out at the 1, let him shove his way into the end zone, bro, and you threw it so far behind him. He even like warped to the ball. I didn't know Zach had that ability. Man, oh man. No, just get up and play. You don't have time to do all the flexing and do all of the taunting. You're losing by 17. Play some defense. That works for me.
Friggin' finally.
Yes, this is what we needed. Touchdown! Look at Devondre Campbell. Yes! I said I needed him to, if Isaiah's hurt, I need you to come in and do something. And look at him, come in and did something. Off a tip pass, but I don't care. Points are points, baby. Going on my good side, get in the end zone. I liked how that last one worked. If he could do that again, oh, man, I would just be on cloud 9. All right, I'm taking Campbell, and I'm taking the running back. If I've got to be somebody, and I can't be Simmons, I'm taking away his most consistent weapon. He did a good job leading me into a hole and then cutting out. Very, very well done. You're running behind him. Like, what is this nonsense? I'm not nervous. Who said I was nervous? Why would I be nervous? Shoot. It's alright. I don't give a crap, dude. I don't care that Simmons is hurt. I don't care that Kyler's throwing picks. I don't care. At all. We can make something happen. God dang it. DeAndre, go get the ball.
You guys suck.
Kyler is having a terrible day. Kyler, man, I need you to get your head out of your hiney. This is ridiculous, man. Like, this is straight garbage. You're throwing everywhere except to the receiver. I guess our guys just didn't show up today. Man, Patrick, his guys are warping through me to go get picks. I need you to step your game up. I'm out of bounds, man. You can't hit me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you thought you had me. You didn't. You thought you did. God, Kyler threw that on the money. Chandler, get your butt in there. Why are you playing these reindeer games, bro? It's a good route. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. Ah, man, he fell forward. With what he's done on the ground, I would go for it too. He's killing it on the ground. Why did you come off of him? Oh my gosh. I think Le'Veon has special powers that make my defender stupid. Like, I had it on man-to-man, and he just took off towards the quarterback.
Whoops.
Yeah, that was all me. Man, it's hard to do that without Simmons. Simmons is a lot faster, and that change of direction is something serious. And that one, I made one wrong hit move, and dude is gone. Man-to-man is going to be a problem, guys. We're going to have to run a lot more zone without Simmons in here. My linebackers just aren't set up to stay with these tight ends like this, or these running backs. They just don't have it. Sucks, but it is what it is. Do something. No, just let the clock go. Good half. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that commercial. Welcome back. Yeah, he saw it, but I still got there. I don't lie to you, that was a terrible throw. We can't hold on to it when we do throw it in their vicinity. We can't throw in their vicinity when they're open. And on defense, we're getting hurt. This has just been a fun game. Yo, next man up. Let's do this. It is what it is. No excuses. Everybody's going to go through injuries. We have good backups. I made sure that we didn't have anybody that couldn't perform. Everybody can come in and do something. But we're going to have to do it. Just, it is what it is. No excuses. I tried to get up there fast enough, and I just wasn't. I miss Isaiah Simmons. You know, the other guy that has a chance to potentially go over there if I need him to is the guy that did it in real life. So if you guys watched the Cardinal game on Sunday, you will see that Hassan Reddick made his way back over to a role that was guarding tight ends and running backs coming out of the backfield, which he was very excited about. And it is like an outside linebacker, like especially like something like this, but he's got more coverage stuff than I think what they've got going on here. So that's another potential option. Getting Hassan out here in some coverage stuff. But you gotta pick it, man. Dang, I tried so hard to get there with the fat guy, and I couldn't, which I like that. I mean, in years prior, we were able to do that. I'm glad it's not a thing anymore, but man, nobody wants to guard Le'Veon. I don't think that was a match play. No. Just the dude that had that assignment just didn't go. There's only so much you can do. These guys have to cover their assignments. I can't cover 11 people. At this point, we can't allow more than a field goal. Like, it just can't happen. It's just too fast for me. Guys, you have to take the opportunities we get, and you have to pick it. Dre, you have to grab that one. There is no excuses. There's no nothing. You have to have that, bro. All right. It's only a 2-touchdown lead if he makes this. I mean, we're not doing ourselves any favors, but we're not. This isn't out of reach. Good cutting. Hey, thanks, Mo. You're welcome. And you're trash. There we go. Zach Ertz, man, I love it. Chase, man, you're just not doing it this game, huh? It's okay. Not everybody can be great. Dang, he came in flying at me. I don't know why my guys aren't getting some of these sacks. Man, I'm sending heat and everything. Alright, if you could throw me a pick, I would greatly appreciate it. Like, a lot. What? What are you numbnuts doing over here? All right. If he makes this, it's still 2 touchdowns. He banged it. 2 touchdowns. Let's go put a... If we don't get in the end zone, it's not going to matter. We have to get in the end zone. So, it's really all it comes down to. Bro. So, I went to slide, and he does that dumb celebration thing because he comes running back. So, I hate this game right now. Like, they need to go back to the left trigger, right trigger, slide. That's it for everybody. It makes no sense why a quarterback has it for a certain length of time, but then when he becomes a running back, he does dumb shit like that. But come on, man. Why would you change that to... Like, why would you change that to something that was slide before to a celebration. Out of all the things you could have made it, why would you make it that one? I feel like I'm living in Ville. I'm like the mayor over here. Yeah, this one's over. There's 9 minutes. Or like, it's not like we can't come back from this. Like, there's a chance we can, but we have to play exceptionally well, and we need Bobby to play like absolute crap. Farts, man. We need these guys to play better. Go with him. This game is just not meant to be. Some games be like that. Some games just be like that. This one's over. And this was about as bad as we get. We're gonna lose Isaiah Simmons for likely at least 8 games. I'm guessing like 12. We did not play very well. Kyler didn't play very well. He's throwing all over the field. Moving Chase Edmonds to our 3rd down spot, our 3rd down back, with as much shotgun as we run was probably a really bad idea. It's going to be something we'll have to adjust back after this game. I made a mistake. We're going to have to fix it. Simmons going down, it hurts. That one sucks. I will not lie to you. It is what it is. You know? Sometimes the guy that wins the most games is the guy that stays the healthiest. This has just been not so good all the way around. Andy, are you gonna go block somebody? Man, get in the end zone, bro.
Touchdown!
So, like, we can start doing some more of this, where Hassan starts playing more of a zone. That gives us a little bit of what Isaiah being gone is gonna lose us. Man, I played that really bad, bro. That was such a good cut. I thought he was going outside. Well, this one's over. You can just kneel it out.
Zach Ertz arguably had his best day as a Cardinal so far this year. Were you guys trying to get him more involved?
They were, really soft as far as dropping out of there. When they knew it was past, the linebackers were dropping 10, 15 yards down the field. I mean, I could have checked the ball down the whole game. And, some of those plays, just give him the ball, let him do his thing. I think that's what was working for us.
Another long one for DeAndre. Is that the game plan?
He's very versatile. I think everybody knows that. And Coach Kingsbury does a good job of putting him in space, giving opportunities to run routes and stuff like that. So whenever we have that, those matchups, I know, for the most part, he's going to win. So.
All right, let's get into our stats. Kyler Murray had a not-so-great day. He fumbled a couple times, or once. He had the one touchdown, but he threw 2 picks. We just weren't able to get it done. Still threw for about 65 completion percentage, which is what we're wanting to look for, but this just wasn't winning football. That's not how we want to play. When it comes to running the ball, we did not run nearly enough. 28 attempts versus 6, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so just not – we didn't get the ground game going. We're going to have to get Kenyon Drake back in there. I realize that Chase Edmonds just doesn't have it cut out to be a 3rd down back in there. We're going to have to get somebody with a little bit more oomph, which may make a case for Kenyon getting paid. So we'll have to keep seeing what we're seeing. It wasn't a very good day. When it comes to stopping the run, we didn't. I mean, Le'Veon Bell had 227 attempts for 145 yards. He had 11 catches for 135 yards. We didn't. Le'Veon Bell is who beat us. We didn't stop Le'Veon Bell. And we're going to go over to why part of the problem was for that in just a minute, but it just wasn't a good day. Zach Ertz had his best day as a Cardinal so far, 6 catches for 140 yards. DeAndre Hopkins was finally held under 100 yards during the game, 4 catches for 88, put up a touchdown. No one else really just wanted to do anything. It is what it is. When it comes to the defensive side, I am really stressed out right now going to see how long we're going to have Isaiah Simmons out for. Corey Peters got the 1 sack. We had 2 picks, 1 with Campbell, 1 with Jefferson. Let's get out of here. Let's go see if anybody got any upgrades, and let's go see how long we're going to lose Isaiah Simmons for. My guess is 12 weeks. All right. We are definitely going to need Hassan Reddick to get the upgrades because he is going to have to become a better pass-catching coverage guy. We absolutely need somebody to cover some of these tight ends with Simmons being out. Let's go see how long he's going to be out for. All right, 4 weeks. I was thinking 12. We can do 4. Okay. I can live with 4. Guys, that is our game for the week. It is what it is. I'm not real happy with it. We had no other upgrades. Next week we have Dallas. It is going to be a tough matchup. I will see you guys there.